Spider-Sense going crazy.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cartoons everyone should see at least once.
That's just a Pitbull featuring Ludacris. He won't hurt you guys, will you, featuring Ludacris? Aren't you a good featured artist?
You decide to join us, eh?
Yeah.
He's handling this well.
For this list, we'll be going over some of the animated TV series you should probably check out at some point in your life. These picks are a mix of culturally relevant, popular, important, or just really good shows. Which of these cartoons is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Samurai Jack. Watch out. You've got to get back to watching Samurai Jack.
Prepare yourself.
Created by Genndy Tartakovsky, one of the minds behind some of Cartoon Network's greatest hits, the series follows the titular samurai on various adventures. After being flung into the future by his foe, the evil Aku, Jack must discover a way to return to the past. He also tries to help those Aku has oppressed. Samurai Jack is a masterclass in minimalistic storytelling and frequently features episodes with little dialogue. Add in plenty of top-notch action, a cinematic vision, and some humor sprinkled in, and you've got a timelessly appealing cartoon.
The greatest of warriors.
A noble spirit.
Such sacrifice.
Number 9, Adventure Time. Adventure Time primarily follows the adventures of Finn the human and Jake, his magical, shape-shifting, talking dog best friend.
You two are heroes!
Huh. Come on, dude.
Hey, did you hear that? She called us heroes.
Yeah, I heard.
They encounter plenty of fun, adventure, and strangeness while living in and exploring the land of Oo. Adventure Time can feel all over the place sometimes, but it justifies its randomness by doing so many things extremely well.
Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake.
Adventure Time has great comedy, tragic moments, romantic scenes, awe-inspiring settings, and so much more. It's had a tremendous impact on the recent cartoon industry and pop culture in general. While its offbeat tone and general weirdness can feel like a barrier to some, those who make the leap will find a show whose fun never ends.
Girl, you phrased that so weird.
I might have a concussion.
Number 8, Animaniacs. Variety shows aren't just for live action. One of the best ones ever made happens to be animated.
Excuse me, Ed, but I think you have my seatbelt.
No, I think that one's yours.
But it won't snap in!
Maybe I have yours.
No, yours should be over there. This one's mine.
Featuring a large ensemble cast of talking animals in the vein of another cartoon we'll be discussing later, Animaniacs has brought us memorable characters like the Warner siblings and Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Brain. But where are we gonna find a duck in the hose at this hour?
The show combines plenty of self-referential cartoon humor with pop culture references that make for comedy gold. In addition, it has some of the catchiest and funniest songs around.
Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya and Mali, Sierra Leone and Algeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Mayor and Cayman.
Irreverent and full of humor for people of all ages, Animaniacs is a show you'd have to be totally insane to miss out on. Its significance is such that a revival of the series began airing in 2020.
Where are they going?
Home. Welcome to Animaniacs.
Number 7, South Park. Yes, we're including South Park.
I know, 'cause I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. Gall.
This is a list of cartoons for all ages. Although we're sure plenty of us watched the show before we were old enough, South Park mainly follows a group of 4 boys interacting with the strange residents of the eponymous town and beyond.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
What?
When you get out of the water, you need to dry off right away to avoid catching a cold. That's why Tally says, don't forget to bring a towel.
Okay. Thanks, Tally.
You want to get high?
Despite the ordinary premise, the show frequently goes to strange and dark places. Frequently lampooning current events and providing biting social commentary, the animated sitcom has remained sharp and relevant for decades. although it can often be provocative and occasionally downright gross, South Park is worth coming on down to. You'll definitely have yourself a time when you tune into an episode.
Yes! Yes! Oh, let me taste your tears, Scott. Your tears are so yummy and sweet. Dude, I think it might be best for us to never piss Cartman off again. Good call.
Number 6. SpongeBob Squarepants.
Oh no, I lost my pen.
You can borrow mine.
Thanks.
I lost something once. I lost something I couldn't live without.
This cartoon about a sponge who lives under the sea in a pineapple and his colorful cast of friends and neighbors has been a pop culture juggernaut for decades.
Squidward, we don't need television. Not as long as we have our imagination.
Full of vibrant colors, memorable characters, and a ton of great humor, SpongeBob Squarepants has left its mark on generations of kids and kids at heart. Although it could be easy to dismiss its ridiculous premise alone, there's no denying its status as one of the biggest kids' cartoons ever made. It's still going strong even more than 20 years after its debut. Plus, SpongeBob is basically required viewing in order to understand half the memes on the internet.
Well, you don't have to be nasty about it.
Number 5. The Scooby-Doo franchise. We honestly couldn't decide on one show from this long-running cartoon franchise.
Jinkies! I bet that's a clue.
There are so many great series that every generation has their favorite, but most of them boil down to a group of 4 teens, young adults, or kids who solve mysteries with a frequently supernatural flair. And of course, they have a talking dog too.
Would you come with us for a Scooby snack?
The archetypal yet memorable characters, along with the general sense of lighthearted fun, have helped keep Scooby-Doo a staple of TV for over half a century.
How about a TV show based around you kids' lives? You know, teenagers. They drive around in a van, build traps and solve mysteries, and chase monsters and whatnots like that. Oh, it'd be a huge hit. We'd call it Spooky Kids with a Dog.
Yeah.
It's no mystery why everyone loves these meddling kids so much. You're unlikely to get away with never seeing at least one episode.
That invention is worth a fortune.
And it would have been mine if it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
Number 4. The Looney Tunes franchise.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
We're in the all-timers now. If one series can be said to have codified the tropes of cartoons, it's Looney Tunes. Wacky, talking animals engaging in cartoon violence and wisecracking shenanigans have arguably never been done better or longer.
You know, of course you realize this means war.
Looney Tunes has retained its popularity for almost a century, and it's because its humor and characters have remained so iconic and timeless.
Yoinks and away! Yoinks and away! Yoinks and away!
It's seeped into our pop culture consciousness so much that even the Nimrods who've never seen the short film series have probably referenced it at some point. Bottom line, everyone should watch Looney Tunes.
Did you ever have the feeling you're being watched? That the eyes of strange, eerie things are upon you? Look, out there in the audience.
And that's all there is to it, folks. Number 3, The Simpsons.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I'm Jolly Old St. Nick.
Oh, yeah? We'll just see about that.
Of course, everyone should see The Simpsons. Unless you don't have a TV or know someone who has one, you've probably watched this seminal animated sitcom. And given how long it's been running, you needn't worry it will end anytime soon.
Attention all units. Attention all units. Poison gas cloud heading for...
Oh, that's nice.
We're pretty sure it will last until the heat death of the universe, or at least until the setting of fellow Matt Groening show Futurama is considered contemporary. While we considered discussing that series too, The Simpsons has just had so much more impact. It spawned memes, iconic scenes, and a few creepily accurate predictions of the future.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
The residents of Springfield feel like friends and family we've known our whole lives. They've definitely left a mark on society.
Ay, caramba!
Idly hope. Excellent.
Number 2, Batman the Animated Series. If there's one superhero show you need to watch, it's Batman the Animated Series.
My God. Yes. It would move me to tears if I still had tears to shed.
Although there are other great parts of the DC animated universe, such as Justice League Unlimited, let's focus on The Dark Knight. Batman the Animated Series really lives up to the big "the" in the title by being the definitive animated Batman show. It features a moody art style, a timeless aesthetic and themes, excellent voice acting, and iconic versions of many of its characters.
That's my cue.
Batman the Animated Series is a must-watch for superhero fans, which is pretty much everyone these days. If you could distill Batman down to his essence, this would be it.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Rick and Morty. An awkward teen and his grandpa go on darkly humorous and existential adventures.
Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, alright, Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars. A show that puts the wars in Star Wars and redeemed the prequel era.
Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into.
What? Hey, it's not my fault. You were supposed to study the holomath.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The 2012 run has arguably the best combination of great action and humor in the franchise.
Why didn't you tell me? Well, because I wanted us to fail. Obviously, I didn't know!
Gravity Falls. It's one of Disney's greatest shows that has a little bit of everything.
I can't breathe! I'm so excited, I can't breathe!
BoJack Horseman. Few cartoons manage to pull at your heartstrings and tickle your funny bone quite so well.
Princess Carolyn, I'm dying.
Damn it, you read the trades.
I think my heart is in my stomach, and my stomach is in my butt, and my butt ran away with the spoon.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You're an airbender. Sure am.
One of the best cartoons ever made, Avatar: The Last Airbender follows the titular character, Aang, and his friends as they try to keep the peace among the nations in their world. It's a simple hero story that's told with such deft skill that it only gets better the more you examine it. The world is rich and full of detail. All the characters are incredibly well realized and have excellent arcs across the entire show.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
It's funny and tragic and action-packed. It even has an excellent sequel series in The Legend of Korra. It's everything you could want from a story on television, animated or otherwise. Why are you still watching our video when you could be watching Avatar right now?
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.